had an idea a long time.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to New York and I'm going to start
Brilliant.
in makeup.
I don't really trust Jo. I've changed her name in my phone to Jo Das.
Which is,
as in Judas. Just to remind me of just the betrayal.
Yeah, good, thank you. That was all for what you just did to me. And that's it now. That's fucking it now.
After having the baby, obviously women put on a few pounds, and which is great, of course. But you know, I'd like just trying to get back into shape again, and I'm going to Body Burn, and Paul Byrne's wife Siobhan trains me, and she's amazing.
One,
God, I'm not as good as you.
one, two, three.
Oh.
Let's do stats now, okay?
Okay.
Time.
No, because it's my tummy and my thighs, and I just want to tone up.
That's fine. Okay,
After
so
the baby.
what we need to do is priority is food, okay? Food needs to be good. So lots of vegetables, lots of high, good quality protein, okay? Keep that all nice and clean, no processed food.
When you say clean, what do you mean clean?
Clean food, so nice and clean food. So you think back down to original foods like chickens, like fruit, vegetable, that kind of thing.
Okay.
And in with me twice a week and getting an extra bit of cardio in, okay? Good bit of cycling and things like that to really get the metabolism back
And swimming,
working.
a bit of swimming.
Perfect, yeah, okay.
Yes.
Let's start with the stats. Going to get you to face that way for me. So you can see, Virginia, that there is an extra bit of weight that's gone on since the year since I saw you, since you gave birth. So since you got pregnant. So what we'll do is we're just going to work on stripping that down now.
Okay.
And the last thing I want to do is just some body fat, okay?
I
know you hate it, but it has to be done.
Okay. That hurts.
I know it.
Jesus, Siobhan.
I know. That's it. And relax. Well done. Good girl. And we're done there. Let's go get this time.
Yay.
Okay. And 4, and 5, 6. Good. 7.
Are we finished yet?
Last time, and then we're
No, it's hard work, but you know, I like doing it as well, and it's worth it in the end. Yeah.
Yeah, good girl.
I'll have a body like Georgia Salpa very soon.
You will, yeah.
Will I?
Absolutely, yeah. Without doubt. Well done, Virginia.
Oh my God.
Well, actually, it's beginning to dawn on me. Friends have been saying it for ages. Maybe I'm a bit fussy. So I met up with my good friend Dylan, who's only gone and decided to set me up on a blind date. I met Virginia for coffee just to clear the air after the whole...
Oh, how did that go?
Yeah, grand, like the air is clear, but sure, it could kick off again. Like, but sure,
Really? Is it that tense?
Yeah, it's very tense. You know what I'm realising? I've actually nothing in common with them.
Yeah.
It's just, we're just very, very different. Does that make sense?
Well, let's focus on the positive. I mean, last weekend was so much fun.
You were such a good cheerleader.
Oh my God. Oh, I didn't know who I was cheering for.
I told you, you were so funny.
Was I?
The problem was with your cheerleading. My top tip for cheerleading on a rugby match would be, like, know what team. Like, if you even know the colour of the team, of the rugby team that
I
you're
was just
supporting.
cheering for everyone. I thought it was brilliant.
I know, we were like, yeah, we're like one team, we're like, boo. And
Seriously, Danielle, give me a pitch full of men pushing each other around with big thighs, and I'm just like, I'll cheer for them
who was your
all.
favourite?
Oh, I don't know, but I think I know who your favourite was.
Well, that's because he gave us tickets. We were there in a cheerleading.
Number 6, by any chance?
I'm telling you, Eden, he's just my friend. He's just my friend, and
But you know, he's very far afield. We have to look closer to home. So I've been working my magic, and I have something in store for you, a little blind date.
A blind date? I've never done a blind date in my life.
Yeah, so he's tall, he's dark.
How tall is he?
He's around 6'1" maybe, 2 maybe. Look.
Go on. For real, have you really? Yeah.
Yeah, he's dark hair, very good looking. Creative, talented type.
Is he intelligent? They don't need to be intelligent, by the way.
I'd say he's intelligent, yeah.
That would be a first.
In a quirky, kooky kind of way.
Quirky's good, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Is he, does he play sport? No.
I don't think so.
Really?
Maybe when he was in school and college and stuff, but he's not an athlete.
And where does he live?
I'm not telling you anymore, it has to be a surprise. I don't want to talk about everything with you. You have to talk about that on the date. That's the fun.
I've never done a blind date, I think.
Trust me, I'll pick someone which should compliment you. You know, you want to break a pattern, so you want to try something new. But he's still handsome. Don't worry.
They don't even have to be that handsome, just 6'4".
Melissa rang me in Kinsale and she was telling me about, she was offered this job in Australia and I thought, oh wow, brilliant. But I just thought, you know, it'll somewhere down the line, you know. And she didn't really know herself until today what actually it was all about and when she'd be actually going. So it turns out now, when are you going? It's like, I thought maybe a couple of months down the road, but it's like in 2 weeks. How did it go?
Really well.
Really well.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, give me,
What bit you want to know first?
Is it good?
I'll give you the bad news first.
There is bad news.
Kind of bad news. For you. Oh no. 26th of May.
You're going?
Yeah, crazy. Don't know how much time I'm going to have to get myself organised.
The day of Stephanie's graduation.
Yeah,
Oh.
gonna be nuts.
That's so annoying. And I was dreading that. I said,
know.
it can't happen.
I know. I thought I would go over either earlier or after. I was thinking
I thought it
around
would be
the 30th.
after. I didn't think it would be as early. I thought, and I'd come home early.
Yeah.
I can't believe that it's happening all on the same day. You know, it's, I don't know how I'm going to cope with that. I really don't. It's going to be so hard. And then, you know, for Melissa as well, you know, I'm going to be there helping her pack. And I'm thinking, oh my God, what am I doing? I don't want to help you pack. I don't want you to go. But at the same time, I know it's a fantastic opportunity for her. So, and what, apartment?
I'll be staying on Sydney Harbour, Bondi Beach.
No way.
So it's going to be really nice. So yeah, I can't wait.
Nice.
Flights and good perks, lots of incentives.
Really?
Yes, plenty.
But a lot of work, is it?
A lot of work, yeah. I'll be working around the clock. I have 19 shops to visit every day for a full 4 weeks, and then we'll see how the trial goes. I'm very excited, particularly today now, because after having the meeting with the guys and finding out who I was travelling with and how the apartment is on Sydney Harbour, just on Bondi Beach, so that's exciting. And you know, getting to actually, I've never been to Australia, so, and getting to know people over there, it'll just be exciting. And I can't wait just to meet new people and get to know the business as well. Like, it's all very exciting. I'm nervous.
I'd say you are.
Nervous thing.
But nervous, excited.
Excited, nervous, yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, today made it all very real and very exciting. So, because I was chatting to the lads, and they're actually really nice guys. They're lovely guys, and they'll, you know, they go out of their way to help you out as well, you know, and anything they need to do, they'll do it for you, you know. Should we get my visa and everything?
Yeah, whole lot.
So basically, just have to pack.
Okay. I kind of just want to have a look at these, about what's needed, and this is just, it's basically everything. It's telling you everything that's needed, your finances, and so you're set up when you get there. I mean, you've obviously got accommodation, you have employment, Bridget will have a degree, and when the two of you get there, so I don't think it will be as hard because you're not seeking employment.
Yeah.
You're going to be sorted out, and you obviously have a sponsor as well. When are you hoping about going?
Soon as.
Well, because it's money and, you know, getting everything organised.
Yeah, we get the money together, go end of May.
Yeah. It's like this country is going backwards because years and years ago when everyone had to emigrate to America, this is the way it's happening now. I just feel it's very unfair. But as I said to Gavin earlier on, I gained a son in the boom and I lost one in the recession.
I want to stay, but I do think I need to make this step in my life. Like, I'm going over with my girlfriend, like, so I love her to bits, like, but I'm gonna miss my family to bits as well, like, so. Like they said they'd be able to come over and see me, and I'm sure I'll be able to get back once I have a job over there and flights, so I hope for the best, like.
Will you miss Gav when he goes, Josh? Nope. Will you not? What's going to be now your goals when you get there? Like, obviously you're going to...
I think I'm going to be trying to do mechanics.
Okay.
And what I'll do is, as soon as I get a job, I'll apply for a 4-year visa. Once you're there 4 years, you can apply for citizenship. So I'm just going to try and go for as long as I can.
I will cope because he will keep in contact every day, and who he's going to loves him and will well look after him. But the forever thing, I've just got to get my head around it. But I'm proud of you.
Cheers.
I am. I'm very proud of you doing it and getting up and doing it, and you know, because it's not an easy thing to do. I was just wondering, would you like to come on board because you've so much to offer?
Oh, that's a compliment.
Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world.
meeting up with Roz and Virginia. We're going to have a spa day just to have a chat about the carry-on of Danielle's behaviour at the Carry Ball. I was silly to hand a spoiled little girl an olive branch and try and make amends, and...
I don't think you were silly at all. I thought that was a nice thing to do.
Yeah, but you see, like, what she did, Virginia?
What?
She basically, as if, you piece of shit on the floor. That's the way I've never, and I've dealt with people in Ballymun for 9 years, and no one has ever looked at me or treated me that way. And she, do you know what? She's pissed on my cornflakes. That's it now.
I couldn't really enjoy the day, you know, because I'd just heard about Melissa actually leaving in a week or a fortnight's time, so I couldn't really enjoy it as much as I'd like to have had.
Now you're ready for New York?
Oh my God, don't talk about New York.
I have to get the tickets.
My heart gives a beat every time I think about having to go, and I want to go.
It happened so quick. But did they organise everything for her job? Oh, Roz, you'll be fine.
I know.
When will you see her? Oh, babes. I'd jump over there and give you a big squeeze and kiss, but I don't want to get nail varnish on this girl here. Poor Roz was devastated, but I couldn't stop laughing because I do look back and I just say, Jesus Christ, I'm trying to get rid of my child here. That's the way it felt to me. And Roz is crying because her girls are gone. But your daughter, your son is your son until he has a wife. And your daughter is your daughter for the rest of your life.
I just hate the idea of not being there for her, you know?
Yeah.
At the airport.
I know.
Getting that phone call, like... And I can't get excited, and I was so excited, and I can't get excited now for going to New York and for Stephanie, and I was so excited for her, and I feel so bad as well, because I feel so bad that I'm not excited for her, which I am, and then I can't.
Yeah, I know.
Because
it's just...
you just want to split yourself in two.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say, you need a clone.
Who are you going with to New York, Roz?
Who are you going with?
Vince and Monika, yeah, and Vicky's coming as well.
Myself and Lisa have been saying with the makeup we're going to New York around the 22nd. Okay. And we'll definitely, you'll be there, and we'll definitely, because we'll be worried sick about you, and you know, and we'll hook up and we'll meet you.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit left out now.
Oh, no. Come on, come with us and bring talk.
Are you mad?
No.
Oh,
well, that'd be great. At least that's something as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Virginia, we're going to miss you terrible. Virginia, would you not come over for a couple of days?
I've actually never been to New York, would you believe?
I dare you.
Really, Virginia?
I've never been.
I dare you.
Would you believe that I've never been to New York? I've always wanted to go.
I dare you. You dare me to do everything.
Is it not a bit too much putting Thor in a flight for 7 hours?
It's 5 home, and I think it's 6.5.
Yeah.
Wasn't looking for trouble, but it came looking for me. I tried to say no, but I can't fight it. She was looking lovely.
So obviously, since coming back from Kinsale, I reached out to both Roz and indeed Virginia and just cleared the air and made the effort. Because look, life is short and it doesn't hurt to be kind, or it doesn't hurt to you know, try and make the effort with people, even though it can be different. So we're going to meet up now for a chat and a catch up.
Hey girls.
Hey.
Oh, how are you, sweetheart?
How's your afternoon? Was good?
Yeah.
Are you well? Good to see you again. Friday was good, wasn't it?
Oh my God, it was great.
Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Because you know sometimes
really
if you're on duty, you don't enjoy it as much. That way.
You know, kind of like was glad that it just went so well, and you do be a little bit apprehensive and all the rest.
You were really relaxed. You were good.
I was okay, and thank you so much. Honest to God, you were very good for all
it was
your
good
vouchers.
fun. See, I grabbed the mic off Alan Hughes. I was like, yeah, Botox.
Yeah,
Botox.
I know, it was so good and raised loads of money and everything.
People were
It was
funny.
a good day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good. It was really good.
Danielle, I'm glad that we're over the Kinsale thing. Aren't we, friends?
Yeah, we are. Yeah. It was tough though, because it went kind of too far. It's hard to come back from something like that, isn't it? To be honest, I felt really lonely, like, so, I felt really lonely. I actually felt quite bullied as well. Like, I remember when I was in school, like, we've all had the stories of being bullied, but I felt really bullied by that situation, so...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
It's fine, like,
That is horrible.
that night I was thinking, that night I was like, the toxic twins, and then it was the next morning that it dawned on me, actually, it wasn't you guys were pawns in it, does that make sense? And once that dawned on me, and I could make sense of you guys, and then it's fine, you can make sense, you understand, you move on, it's not a problem at all, truly. Which is why I asked to meet with both you guys and just say, look, let's clear the air and...
And could you not clear the air with Joe?
No, that's different because I can't make head nor tail what that was about, and to me it just...
I think you should be friends with her though.
No, I think she's a disgusting human being. I don't want anything to do with her. Lying porcupines. Ugh, allergic.
Would
And
you
actually-
not even just a little bit?
Do you know what?
No, I just
just
don't
for
know
your,
what she's done
just
to
for
me,
your
like,
soul, like for yourself.
No,
I think you
for
should.
my soul and the goodness of my
Do you not
health.
think that would look better for you, even
No,
just
because
to
I'm
be...
true to myself. What you see is what you get with me. I'm just totally honest and...
Do you know what I think, right? I think right now, let's never
Yeah.
talk about it again. Let's
Yeah.
never mention it again. And if you really feel like that you don't want to be friends with Joe, then that's her business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm not going to
do-
push you.
Yeah.
Because every time we meet, I want to be able to have nice conversations
exactly, yeah.
and have a good time
Yeah.
and have a giggle.
Yeah.
And if that's your decision, I'll respect
And
that.
it's, do you know what, it's so funny, I'm not like that. I'm the biggest person to be handing out the olive branches. I'm the first person to accept an olive branch, and even when people will refuse an olive branch, I go after them again. I don't know, I can't even explain to myself why I'm just... Does that... Do you know, I genuinely, I'm not a stubborn person. I'm not... This is not about stubbornness. This is kind of... I have never been in a situation where I'm at a dinner table and there's 3 people shouting at me. I felt really aggressed. I felt really bullied, and she created that situation. So I just can't... I don't know, I just can't...
Okay.
I
Well, look,
can't
do you know,
resolve it.
we don't need to talk about
We'll
it.
not
yeah.
talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
I called over to Lisa to ask her advice about what I've done and about me going to America and stuff like that, and she's been very supportive. She was giving me all the right answers. This is the kind of range. Now, this is not...
What are you planning on doing now within the makeup range?
I'm going to be doing, obviously I'm going to cover cheeks. This
Right,
is the
blushers.
cheeks and blushers.
Okay.
And then there's all like new stuff, like you're barely blushing, because a lot of people, dark-skinned, wouldn't have
Wouldn't need too much blush, yeah.
But you would know an awful lot more than that than I would.
Well, I think what's important, Joe, as well to look at is, you know, you obviously want the larger market, so you want everything from the teens right up to the more mature ladies. And I think with the more mature ladies, they're going to go safe with their browns and their different chocolate colours and greys and things like that, where your teenagers and your 20s are going to be the funky colours that are out at the moment. So make sure you have enough diversity within the range of colour. So make sure
that's
that
where I would be lacking, where you're out there all the time. I'm lacking in
well,
that.
I'm trying and testing obviously all the time for RSVP magazine.
She just always seems to have all the answers that I want. And I am still, I'm not 100% there on my own, that I think I'm 50% there, and I think Lisa is the other 50%.
And also, I would rather invest in good quality brushes. Because brushes are everything. Brushes are so important.
Well, you can't go to work if you haven't got your tools.
Well, that's it. And even, you know, applying eye makeup and all of that, brushes are essential.
I kind of, since day one, did want Lisa on board with me. And I asked her today. You've put so much involvement into this with me as well, Lisa, in the last few weeks, and it's just been amazing. And I just want to, you can think about it, and I was just wondering, would you like to come on board? Because I just feel you've so much to offer.
Oh, that's a compliment. Really?
Would you? Yeah.
Gosh, I never expected that. She just put the proposal to me, would I like to be part of it? I think because I suppose I'd gone through it with her, so much of it, and I think she kind of trusted me and my opinion, and I suppose my knowledge, my wealth of knowledge within makeup. I think she probably thought, you know, well, she said she'd prefer to go ahead with it if I was involved. So I took that as a compliment, obviously, and I was delighted really now, so I'm really, really excited about it now. Well, to be honest, it would be a natural progression for me, obviously, with my business at the moment, New Lease of Life. So, I mean, I eat, sleep and drink beauty, like, so certainly would.
And you've been really supportive with me. You've been
you
ringing
know
me
that.
every
you
day.
have to
I
give
know,
me a phone call and I'm there, you know that, darling. But, gosh, that's exciting. Yeah, would you? I think so. Oh my God, a new business, I can't believe it. Wow!
The Housewives makeup has been born.
Love it. Now we'll have to come up with a name.
A name, yeah.
What's the worst thing that could happen to you? Take a chance tonight and try something new.
So word on the street is the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not much of a cook, and to be honest, I'm always working really hard, so I don't really get to have friends around that often. But tonight, I'm going to give it a try. I'm having a few friends over, and I hope it's more come dine with me than come die with me. I'm just going to prepare a culinary feast for you tonight. Katrina, don't look at me like that, Kate. Come on. People say the way to a man's heart is to his stomach. When I want to get rid of one of them, that's when I cook for them. Do you know that way? So I'm going to do chili beef that I've been marinating since yesterday. And then for dessert, I'm doing meringue eaten mess. Ooh, oh, sugar. 3, 5, 4, isn't it? She's the rice is going round. Do you know what I'm after getting to do? Put the oven on.
No matter what happens, just say amazing.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Say again.
I'm distracted, Dr. Lee.
We're not distracting you there now, are we?
Oh, I'm after putting the strawberry in the flipping. Yes. I'm in a jocker now. So I really obviously want to get this right, and I suppose going on past experiences, I suppose once everyone kind of leaves here alive, that would be a pretty good start, to be honest. I wonder if this rice is cooked now. Should I put more water in it, maybe?
Which? It looks drowned already now, but sure. Is it all right?
It is. Nice and fluffy. Yeah. Fluffy. It's a miracle. You look surprised. It's all going wrong.
It's like Christmas morning. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Eat up delicious, nutritious. It's a lovely meal.
Plenty of green beans.
Isn't that lovely? Bon appetit.
Thank you.
It does look good, doesn't
I'm
it?
so excited.
All right, let's go.
Here we go for it. How is it? It's quite spicy, isn't it?
Delicious.
Do you like it? It's nice.
You're such a liar.
Katrina, do you like it, Kate?
Can you ask me in the next few minutes? It doesn't have a lot of taste, but I think that's quite a good thing.
But like, say if I cook that for a man, or do you think it's just because you love me?
It's because I love you.
Right. Really? And Rafi, your top tips?
I think I'd have to go for more sauce as well.
More sauce as well?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Most people would prefer it with the sauce.
Oh shit! Esme, are you okay? I'll get a plaster for you.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry, my God.
So when was last time you had a girlfriend? Last week, was it?
Next week.
Next week. You're quite funny, aren't you?
So you'd be very happy to take us on board?
Oh, 100%.
Thank you, John.
No problem.
Thank you.
But it's totally different than if you're not treated as a child. It just hits you like a ton of bricks, and that's what happens.
What did you do, Rosa? I didn't ask you. Like, how did you get help?